Mar Beauty. I'm here with a new beat. Like, comment, and subscribe. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's Charlie Mar Beauty. Hello, Charlie Mar Beauty babes. I'm here today. We're doing a natural get ready with me. I'm doing my natural hair with a quick, nice makeup beat. So tune in. I'm trying to fall in love with my natural hair again. I kind of fell in love with my wigs and my weaves. And it's because I wasn't embracing my gray hair. I do not like the fact that I'm 34 and my grays are popping out, but my mom was fully gray by the time she was 40, and you can see all of us, my sister, my brother, and I, we are all starting to grow that gray hair. So that's hence the reason I wear my wigs, outside of the fact that I love wigs. You know, it gives you a chance to change your charisma, energy, and look for the day. I ain't gonna lie, when I have my wig on, when I have my wigs on, I feel like a brand new woman. And we should have that same feeling when it comes to our natural hair. So this year I'm focusing on using good products for my natural hair styles, and just trying to get it back long and healthy. I had went through a period of just dyeing my hair and it got thinner. And to be honest, the grays would pop through after a week of it being dyed. So I'm over dyeing it, but I do use this little color tint to tint my grays for my hairstyle for the day. So let me know, is there anyone else out there who have gray hairs and they haven't embraced it yet? Because I'm not ready. I need another 6 years. Maybe when I'm 40 I can embrace the gray, but I'm not old. I'm only 34, and boy did the time go fast on that. I'm doing my baby hairs. There's a saying that if you got gray hair, you shouldn't wear baby hairs, but I don't care. I've been wearing my sideburns since high school. Been rocking them out like Ashanti, okay? And you can't tell me nothing about my baby hair. I'm gonna wear it, 34 or not. So like, comment, and subscribe, you guys. Tune in. Okay, right here I'm going in and I'm lotioning my elbows, my face, my arms with the Pond's Hydrating Skin Lotion. Which I got from my local Walgreens. All right.
Didn't say that, homie.
What are you saying?
Yeah.
Big? Yeah. Okay, right here I'm just checking my son because he be slick with his words. His pronunciations don't come all the way out. He's starting to get a little bit clearer, but some words come off as others. So you see me checking him right here, talking to his dad, talking about bro. All right. Oh, Parenting 101. I remember the time. Oh. Everything circles back around when you're a parent and what you went through with your parents when you were the child. We are in a house right now with developing teenagers, okay? So my sister's parenting is light compared to the way that I parent. I could understand that because her kids are older. But since I've been here, not only has my daughter taken on her cousin who's older than her by 2 years, but her attitude, because my niece walk around with attitude all day long, or stank face all day long. But my daughter, she got this attitude since we've been here, and they've been cussing like little sailors. So I can't wait to get back into my own place so that my parenting can take effect. Roommating is overrated. If anyone needs to hear that, roommating is overrated. Not only did I learn that we are two completely different people, my sister and I, but I've also learned that we are two completely different women, two completely different moms, two completely different wives, girlfriends, whatever you want to call it. We're just different in everything that we do. And I knew we were different, but I guess I just didn't realize how different we were. But yeah, I definitely can't get back to my own place. Can't wait. Just to be able to have that structure in my household, because it is cray, so crazy. Here at my sister's. It's a blessing. It's been great. But it definitely taught me to never move out thinking that you're going to save in somebody else's house, and to seek therapy instead of trying to get away from your financial burdens going through stuff in your marriage. Seek therapy. why did I have to move out just to learn that? I swear, I have to go through things just to learn them. And we're going to accomplish just paying attention a little bit more in life. Reality is what we're going to do. We're going to give ourselves a reality check. I don't know why I thought moving was going to solve all my problems and I was going to be able to knock out all my credit. Things change. Things change. That's all I'm going to say on that. Okay, so I went in with the Ruby Kiss Dark Brown Eyebrow Pencil to fill in my brows. Now I'm brushing them out before I conceal and clean them up. I am going to work on getting a better eyebrow pencil. It seems like my pencils just aren't trending, but they definitely get the job done. I just don't believe in spending $18 on an eyebrow pencil when I could buy a $1 or $2 pencil at my beauty supply store to get the same results, if you know what I mean. Okay, so I'm going in with the LA Girl Concealer in the shade Warm Honey to clean up the bottom of my brows. And then we're going to go on with my foundation by NARS in the shade Macao to clean up the top brow. And then I'm going to basically mix what I got left over between those colors to set the foundation base for my eyeshadow. And then we're going to go from there. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and blend out those lines. I'm going to brush them down towards my eyelid so that when I get ready to do the base for my eyeshadow, everything blends and transitions properly. I notice when I leave those lines and they just dry, you know, because it's concealer, it's makeup, when it dries down, it leaves like a harsh underline when I lay my base for my eyeshadow. So that's something that I learned, something I noticed while editing my videos and just noticing my makeup throughout the day where I could have done better. Blend this part out and then go ahead and move forward with the eyeshadow base by placing the concealer, and then of course let that sit and get tacky before you blend that out. That way you have a transition, a smooth transition from one layer of makeup to the next, if that makes sense. Let me know.
About me, and send me picture them story. That's how blessings upon me, and that's how I mean I give him the top. I'm in delighted. Jano to me passion ignited. Got the music me excited. Coming like a push. Blessings all for my life, my thank God for the journey, the earnings, and that's for the plugs.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go in and blend out that foundation. Again, you want a smooth transition from the concealer you're gonna apply for your T-zone highlight, and then for the contour and the foundation you're going to overlay once everything's all said and done. So, just like you blend out the bottom brow, blend out the top brow, blend it. We don't need no halos, okay? We don't need no V-man contour going on. I swear, makeup can have you looking crazy if you don't properly blend it out. So take the time to blend, ladies. Where I'm always ahead of myself. Here we're going in with the rest of that foundation and concealer. I blended it together. I'm blending it over my eyelids so that we can have a nice foundation to go ahead and lay down our eyeshadow. All right, we're blending that out. Okay, right here I'm going in with the Charlotte Tilbury contour palette in the shade Deep to put eyeshadow on the outer and inner part, the transitional part of my eyelid before we go on with the other colors. All right. Do not sleep on beauty supply makeup products. I used to sleep on them because I think that basically they were no good because they were cheap and the pigment wouldn't be nothing, but boy, was I wrong. I'm going in with the NickaK Red Glam's palette, and this is a nice peachy color. It's only 4 shades, so you can't miss what color this is. It's a peachy color. I'm going in with that on the inner corner of my eyes, and then we're going to go on with the glitter. And I used to shy away from glitter so much. I did not like glitter, but I'm starting to fall in love with it. I'm starting to learn how to blend it, and we are just getting into it. So check this look out. I'm going to be using the glitter from that same Red Glam's palette So if you get your hands on it, it was only $4 at my beauty supply store. You might be able to find it at like CVS or your beauty supply store. So check it out. It's the NickaK Red Glams palette. Excuse the noise in the background. Little ones are loud and super energetic. They didn't go to school today. They stayed home for whatever reason. And they are just loud. I'm always having some activity going on in my background, meaning that I am roommating. But that time is up as of, what, 6 days from now? 6-7 days from now, I'll be moving April 11th back into my own place. California's rent is so high. I was blessed enough to get a duplex. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. For the first time in my life, I accepted a shower in my bathroom with no tub. But that was also in exchange for a backyard, a garage, and a fireplace. So it's hard to have all of what you want when you move into a new home, but it's not an apartment. There's no one stumping above me. I don't have to worry about who's smelling my foods or the activity, entertainment for adults that's going on. I got a little bit more privacy and backyard for my babies. So hopefully husband and I can get it together. All right. Okay, now we're cleaning up the eyeshadow in our outer inner corners of our eyes with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Warm Honey. We're going to blend that out, prime our face, and get ready to do our concealer, contour, and foundation. All right.
But I learned the hard way on fucking with somebody else. And they really will.
I'm going with Maybelline Hydro Primer for hydrating the skin and protecting it. Okay, I'm going in with the NARS foundation in the shade Macao. This is one of the best shades that fits me thus far. I also like Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the shade Spice Brown. Okay, right here we're going in with the NARS foundation in the shade Macao, and we're patting that out with our brush. I'm going in with that peachy orange color from the NickaK palette I used on my inner corner for my eyeshadow, for my blush. All right. Here I'm going in with the e.l.f. concealer in the shade Ebony to contour my face. I think my favorite part now is contouring my face. I love it. I try not to go too crazy. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and blend out my contour and make sure that it's blended and transitioning smoothly for a nice finish.
That's what blessings upon me, and that's how I'm gonna give him the top. I'm in the light, Jano to my passion ignited. Got the music me excited, coming like a potion. Blessings all for my life, my thank God for the journey, the earnings, and that's for the plugs. And gratitude is a must. See blessings fall by my right hand. But I toast for the friends that take off baby load. One time they sit down in a class and we port, then only set the road and me go on with the road.
I absolutely love contouring my nose now. I don't know what it is. I think it's just the definition, you know, and it like shapes or brings out the best features if you have a nice nose. And I've grown to love my nose, so I love contouring. This look is coming together so well. It makes you not even want to set it with setting powders. I'm loving the dewy look. I'm starting to fall in love with it more. I don't know if it's because it's the winter time or because I have dry skin. My T-zone, it sweats like everyone else's in the afternoon, and you need setting powder basically to mattify the look. But honestly, I'm growing to be more in love with the dewy look over matte. Again, it's almost as if you don't even want to use setting powder, but I have to. Okay, so I went in with the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Cookie, and I'm going in and I'm blending that out over my blush. Not like all the way over my blush, but just where I want the highlight to basically end and transition to the blush and then to the foundation or contour, then the foundation. So I'm blending that out right now. And then after we blend this out, we're going to go in with our setting powder by Morphe. I have to remember to put my contour below my cheekbone line, below the bronzing line, because I tend to blend up, if you see what's happening here, and it's blending over my contour. It'll be fine because I still have to set my contour. I'm gonna go in and set it with the Juvia's Place bronzer in the palette Dark. But yeah, I gotta remember to go a little bit lower because I tend to blend high. So go low if you blend high. Okay, if you see the harsh lines, ladies, please blend it out. Don't leave it there and then set it, because if you set it, that's exactly how it's going to look for the finished look. So blend out, blend. Okay, so here I'm going in with my setting powder by Morphe in the shade Banana Rich. And when you set your powders, if you have dry skin, remember less is more. Less is more. Just pat it in very nicely, and you won't have to go in with pounds of it on your face. Yeah, so this is the Morphe setting powder in the shade Banana Rich. Stop thinking about a tickle. Elbows. Okay, it took me a minute to realize that it's okay to wear makeup with your natural hair. I just felt like I had to be super glammed up to wear makeup. I also feel like I've grown to love myself more over the past 2 years. So now you'll see me wearing my makeup with my natural hair, not necessarily believing you have to have a wig or you have to have this glamorous look to wear makeup. Yeah, and it's still just as beautiful with your natural hair. Okay, I went in with the MAC Studio Fix foundation powder in the shade NW45, and now I'm using my Juvia's Place bronzer palette in the shade Dark to recontour my nose to make sure that definition is there. All right. Okay, so I'm going in right here with the bronzer all over where I bronzed with the e.l.f. concealer. Now I'm going on with the powder by Juvia's Place palette. It's a bronzer palette in the shade Dark. Excuse the noise and the particular person in the background. This person is just loud. He's one of the loudest people in the damn house. I get so irritated because he's always in my damn videos. But it's okay. We're counting down. We only have 5 more days before we transition into our new home. Super excited. Okay, I'm going in with the Morphe Setting Spray Mist to set all my powders and all the makeup on my face. And now I'm going in with the Ruby Kiss Dark Brown eyebrow pencil to do my lip liner before we lay down our lipstick. My biggest pet peeve is seeing a mustache through your makeup. I, of all people, forgot to shave my upper lip. Please shave your upper lip, wax your upper lip, get that upper lip. Don't nobody want to see a mustache through your makeup. I don't care if you just try and makeup out for the day. Get rid of the mustache, ladies. Okay, I went in with my lipstick by NickaK. No, it's actually Huda Beauty. Huda Beauty in the shade Staycation.
I'm trying to hold on to you that far. I jumped out. I told you I would.
Did you start the cash or pause it or what? What's going on?
What
Oh,
is
you okay?
this?
Did you hit the mirror?
The corner of it.
What is that?
That's a pill. Why you put your crummy fingers? Pick my wipes up.
What the fuck? Why would you touch it? Y'all kids mess me up with this shit.
I don't.
What is this? Like, do it say touch? Now you gotta go wash your hands before you gotta go to the hospital now. Now you got a virus. You don't know what I'm saying. Stop picking up shit. I learned that from thinking I can help somebody in the restaurant. You know, don't touch it. No, don't do that. I wouldn't do that.
Feels rude.
And whatever he was thinking, I'm glad I didn't touch it. Because he was saying he had COVID.
No.
You're not listening to me. Turn it
Not
off.
siren.
Turn it off.
No.
Your daddy's clearly talking to you. That's disrespectful. That's not the point.
See what I'm saying? You wasn't listening.
I did.
No, you didn't tell the truth the first time.
Hey, my heart earrings up there.
You know the thing when she wore yesterday?
Yeah. Got my makeup? I always thought I had to wear a wig to wear makeup, but oh, I need my tennis shoes. This is the challenge in being a plus size girl. Alright, you guys, it's Charlie Mar Beauty. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be back later to let you guys see, you know, the effect after time. We use the NickaK NARS in the shade Macao. You use NARS in the shade Macao, and the NickaK palette in the shade Red Glam, or the palette Red Glam. Yeah. But anyways, Charlie Mar Beauty. Like, comment, and subscribe.